I got my stuff over there in the black bag.
That's right.
I'm going to share with you exactly what I take. Because I like getting back to green. I'm trying to get this rust off. It says, let me explain. You have taken in so many eons and oxygen which are poisoning your system. The olive green skin tone you are lacking is because the melanin in your body is deficient of a vital molecule called magnesium. That over in the bag. Magnesium. Many people think that melanin is supposed to make your skin color brown. However, it doesn't. Magnesium was lost from the melanin and oxygen. Both elements are essential to your life, and it's what turns your skin color brown instead of green. Oxygen has now become toxic to your body. Can you believe it? What we breathe now is very toxic to our body. That's because of all the elements that's in the air that we breathe. They become very toxic to our bodies. Believe it or not, the constant inhaling of 14 to 0, 15 to 0, 19 to 0. You may not believe this, yet if you do a little research, you will find that it clears up many oddities about our present biochemistry. The Netru, which is the Egyptian name for the Anunnaki, had an excellent balance of zinc, copper, magnesium, and iron skin. Copper would have to have been abundant in the blood. Now everybody, run out there and get you some copper, because it's needed in the blood. In other words, their blood would have to have been more like chlorophyll or even a gold color. The constant inhaling and process of toxic oxygen, and especially the content of CO2 in the air as it is, you are killing yourselves. You are speeding your life force, and you are bright and healthy looking, but you are aging more quickly than usual. We don't have enough zinc in our system. And this is why our sisters labor so much in childbirth, because of the lack of zinc. I'm not saying the color brown isn't beautiful color. It is, but it still lacks something. And that lack is the color green. That chromatophobia, that green, that magnesium, that gives you the chlorophyll base. So we are green. We just lost it somewhere along the way. So it's just telling you we need to get back to that which is natural in ourselves, because we were brought here to this planet, Earth, to be workers. Lulu Amalus. But we evolved on this planet. We wasn't supposed to be here this long. We just came here, worked, because they needed something that makes sure that we're able to withstand all the breathing, the work, and whatnot. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm a lazy person. As a Riskian, or as an Anunnaki, a Netru, I'm lazy. And that's why they made you to do the work. Because I know I was lazy. When I came out the room, I didn't even want to stretch. I didn't even want to cry. They had to hit me a couple of times, made me say something. You know? And that's what my daddy keep on saying, boy, you're lazy as shit. Because I get stationary in one spot, I don't like to move. But that's why they made you. And then they brought you from Mars to here to do the work in the mines in Zimbabwe, you know, in Rhodesia, all in Africa, to do the work. And then we loaded up the shams and took it back to Riz to put it to the what we call Milky Way, or the the astral belt. They had an astral belt too to block out the sun. And they had three suns that were shining on that little planet, in Ilium. So now They coming back to get us, but they said, man, y'all are messed up. And y'all been here too long. But see, it wasn't just us. Okay, those other beings came into existence. And then from those other beings, they produced some of us. Because we're aqua beings. We can live underwater. If it wasn't so, how can a child that's not born live in the mother's womb in a sack of water and breathe? Only time fear comes to existence when you teach that child fear. But you can take a baby, throw it in a swimming pool, that baby will swim. But you can kill yourself as an adult with a teaspoon of water. You can knock yourself out. Oh, that's it. It's over with. You killed yourself on a teaspoon of water. So it lets you know where your head's at. Where you forgot that hey, you can exist if you have the right mindset. So that's what I tell my wife. Hey, you exist, cause I exist. But I know who the boss is. I give her respect. So I don't argue with her. When we was in college, I used to argue with her all the time. That's because I was getting to know her. And once I got to know her, she let me know who's running the plantation. She put me out there in the field. Told me, if you want to stay here, you got to work. So I went to work. I like to eat. I like to stay there with her. So, hey, that was the only woman that I knew in college that went out and bought me a brand new car off the lot. When she did that, I knew I had to marry her. Because I know I went to, hey, this won't pass by me no more. So I had to marry her. Hey, I married her. We've been married for 30 years. And we got girls. And I have to learn to respect the female because it lets you know right there in the book that females are the gods. There's no mystery about it. You can't, we know there's a supreme being that exists, but the female is the God. I can't bring that home to no better than that. Because she don't need you. Really, she don't. She don't need you. She tolerates you. She caters to your whims. But if she won't, hey, that's why the newspaper's saying females, they did a research, females are learning how to live by themselves. They don't need no man. Man just a hindrance to them. So they learning to live by themselves.
Amen.
And I looked at my wife. What you gonna be like? But hey, I respect her. So whatever she wants to do.
That's it.
I do what I got to do.
That's right.
As a God. And I walk like a God. And I talk like a God. And she taught my children, my young ladies, my Nubian queens, that they were goddess. So you can ask neither one of them. They walked in here and I said, Aisha, what are you? It's all daddy. I'm your Nubian queen.
All right.
And they mean it. They mean it. They are goddesses. And men don't get upset on this. Females don't need your last name.
That's right.
Because they the ones that carry on. Not the male. See, they switched that mumbo jumbo up on us, made us feel like we're superior. We walking around with our chest all, talking all smooth and whatnot. And she's sitting up there with her arms folded, just looking at you. And she said, "Do this fool really think he's saying something to me?" But we thought we had it on. We was Mac Daddies at that time. We was strutting and like we in the barnyard, like that rooster. We walking around the barnyard and walk up on them heads. cock-a-doodle-doo. And here we all got on our suits. Back in the day, we were wearing zoot suits, you know, with the coat way down here. We were walking in there, had the ace juice broke down. Walking in there and talking like, hey, you know, and the juke joints. Yeah, I'm from the old school. Don't let this attire fool you. I came a long way. I'm 59 years old. So I know how to add. You know, but in science, mathematics, I'm only 14. So I got a lot of living to do. I understand I'm not going to die. You know, no, I'm not going to die. And when I hit 6-0, I slice off that 0, I'm 6.
I know that's right.
I'm not regressing. I'm not going backwards, I'm going the right way, counterclockwise.
That's it.
You know, so that's what we have to look at. You know, numerology, right now we're in 2007. On the board 2007, 2 plus 7 equals 9. This is our time. This is the 9th to the 9th to the 9th. We're all 9 ether. We do 9 ether reasoning. Our hair is 9 ether. That's why they call you hard-headed. My dad used to say, you're a hard-headed nigga. My dad used to say that. You old piece of head, come here. And when you hit me upside the head, is that all, Dad? Is that all? That's because my hair was tightly wound. You know, it was like a solenoid spring.
Exactly.
That's why police got tired of knocking us upside the head because it wasn't working. It wasn't knocking no sense into it. You know, but we're 9 ether beings. You know, so we have to accept that. That's who we are now. Now, if you want to go out there and put some concholine and all that on your hair and burn your cells out, because that's where your information comes from, through your hair. That's your antennas. That's why Delilah wanted to get rid of Samson. And see, all those beings that we talk about in the Bible are black.
That's right.
Are what you call Ethiopians. They were ether, opiate. The opiate is female because the fallopian tube.
That's right.
And the ether is the only way they can come in. Through the ethers. And we are ethers. We are gases. You know, we're here, we will always be here. We're part of the all, and we're in the all.
Amen.
So if you try to get out of the all, where you gonna go? If you try to add something to the all, where you gonna put it? You can't put nothing in the all. You can't take nothing off because of the all. As it said, El Kamun, the all. And here we give praises to all those prophets, all those deities that came before we existed. This knowledge is too heavy. This introduction to nature is telling you that you need to get back in touch with yourself. I'm going to tell you, that man is very, very, very slick. We call him Luciferian. We call him Illuminati. Whatever name, but he's slick. And he knows what makes us tick. Better than we know ourselves. But some of us is coming to the knowledge and to the understanding. Not understanding, overstanding. Overstanding of what we're all about. I can't do it all by myself, but I'm going to give it a heck of a try. You know, I'm going to tell everybody about this truth. I'm going to let them know that, hey, the introduction to nature is about us. We are the universe. Anywhere you travel in this universe, you'll find us. Because we created it. And there's no belief, there's no faith, and this whole spectrum is I know. Once you say I know, that's it. So that's where we're going with this. We talked about the X, we talked about the males and females not having the need for a male, and then on top of that, the males are the ones that control the soul. And the woman has to go to the man for the soul. That's in the Bible. The whole book of Numbers, the 30th chapter, the whole chapter talks about how you have to come to the man for the soul, because you wasn't given the soul, you was given spirit. And that's it, you know, and she has to go to you for permission. Or if he gets sick or whatever, he's on his dying bed, if he don't give you the soul, you ain't gonna get it. You know, somebody in the family on the male side has to give it to you. And man, I'm just sorry that we go around talking about that homosexual thing. Hey, you'll never be able to breastfeed. I don't care how much you try. Or have a baby. I ain't never seen two hard-headed men try to make a baby.
That's right.
It doesn't work that way.
Sure don't work that way.
But I respect the ladies because they can. They have the chromosome, the genes to do it without the help of a man. It's just that Nietzsche created man to be a helpmate to the female. And that's what makes, you know, the whole world tick. Because you will get mad. You know. But ladies, don't worry about it. You control the situation. Look at the president. You think he running something? Miss Bush.
Yeah, exactly.
And look at what happened to Kennedy. I mean, not Kennedy, what's his name? Clinton. Yeah, Clinton.
Hillary Clinton, she
Yeah.
won it. Yeah.
I did not what? And Hillary said, okay.
Okay.
Yep, okay. We'll see. You know. And look at her now, she tried to run for president.
Exactly.
She
Amen.
probably did it too. Well, will her husband be for a surprise then? I did not. Just like you. I'm gonna let you know exactly what it's all about.
Amen.
But I want to try to myself to be a little, you know, relaxed and whatnot, because we have a fantastic audience.